Hi guys, and welcome to an All Science You versus Them, where we go from Aries to Pisces and look into your energies and their energies, and we're going here from the 29th of April to May the 2nd, let's say it like that. Alright, timestamps are below. As always, these are general readings, so take what resonates with you, leave behind the rest, and never ever force it to fit if it doesn't. We're using the tarot, and then surprise, we're using tarot, and then we have oracles in case I feel like clarifying something, because I just got a bunch of oracle decks and let's test it out. And I even have my archetypes. Let's see how it fits in here. Alright, let's get started. I hope you are all doing awesomely well and all of that. Aries, let's do some shuffling first here. And let's get started. Alright. Let's get comfortable. Aries, how are you, my dears? You and the person you're dealing with. You and the person you are dealing with. You and the person you are dealing with. Aries, the person you are dealing with. Then Aries. You're looking to Aries energy and the person and the connection. Alright? And then see what pops up. Alright, Aries and the person they are dealing with. Aries. Show me Aries. Where do we have Aries at the current moment here? Too many. Aries. Wanna go travel, huh? Page of Wands, yes. Alright, show me the person you're dealing with here. Hierophant. And the connection. Hierophant in reverse. Connection has the page. No, not. It has the Ace of Swords in reverse here. Right, so it would appear as though you are curious. I really get. The first thing I got here was that's going traveling, but also just going exploring something. Dating, going to the movie, if that's possible. It really just feels as though you want to get out. Your person here, you and your person, that you may not share the same values. You may also just be from different backgrounds, but I get as though the communication is not really occurring here. There's not really that much clarity. Yeah, I see things being out in the cold, what happened in the past. Saying no, so I'm picking up on you and your person, and the two of you are clearly not. I don't see communication at all. I see you possibly, I don't know if you want to communicate with them or you just want to have fun elsewhere. How do you see them? You see them as, honestly, it's almost as though you see them as having moved on themselves. But you also see, you basically see this as having been done. Time to move on. How do they see you? They see you the same way. I mean, this is, am I reading for a breakup? What? They see you as very smart, intelligent, and kind and caring and all of that. They may see that something here has happened, that there's been hurt. Most likely because someone here could have run away without wanting to live up to their responsibilities. You know what? Let's pull out some archetypes. I don't see the point of this connection. Show me your energies here. You have the warrior and they have the exorcist. Okay, awesome. Right, and then we have Don Juan underneath. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you're telling me this was just a little fling. It was just for the fun of it, Aries. Warrior, you have strength, skill, and discipline, toughness, and will. You gotten out of your head on this, right? I just see you leaving this behind. They are also freeing themselves, but I honestly just unrequited love. What's gonna happen here? No communication. No. There's a fun energy between the two of you in the sense I do see there being possible respect between the two of you, but for some reason or another you might end up in conflict with each other. I do not know why that might be. Why? I don't know if someone here, if it's you end up moving on too quickly, Aries, and they may not like it. That could be a possibility. Alright, you always get nice quick readings. Maybe it's because my energies are fresh in the beginning of the reading. That might be. But also because you're so straightforward. I always feel as though I'm giving Aries too short readings sometimes. Let's give one more here. Just give one more. What was this connection about? One more just for the sake of the Aries. We have here calmness. Calmness is a human superpower, the ability not to overreact here. It was a rebound most likely. And you may move on, and they may then have a little bit of a hissy fit, but I don't see communication taking place. Both of you look at each other as having moved on, but for some reason I get as though there's something unset between the two of you, and that may be what is keeping this glue. It's gluing this together. That might be why. We will see how that pops up. Let's see what we have here for Taurus and the person they are dealing with. Taurus and the person they are dealing with. Scratching, scratch, scratch, scratch. Taurus and the person they are dealing with. Taurus and the person they are dealing with. Taurus and the person they are dealing with. I get scratching all over. Taurus and the person they are dealing with. That's annoying. You know when you have like something screech. Oh my god. Alright. Taurus. That's so uncomfortable. Show me Taurus. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Show me the person you're dealing with. They have the 4 cups and the connection that has the 4 of swords. Oh my god, is this going to be a repetition of what I just did for Aries? Is that I see a connection here being on hold. What's happened in the past here? Emotional immaturity. Page of Cups in reverse. That is, I mean, this is something that could have been very sweet to begin with, but it may be that it was like a disappointing one night stand or a disappointing crush. I see you here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh god, I feel as though I have mascara. Alright, so what do we have more than the Queen there? I see you being out a little bit in the cold here. Yeah, because I honestly, there's a sense of drama at play in this connection at the current moment, and I see your partner saying no, thank you. Yeah, your partner here saying no, thank you. Maybe it's because they are saying no, and you're a little bit out of it here, right? Forgetting yourself, possibly. Don't do that, Taurus. So this connection is possibly being given a breather at the current moment. How do you see them? You see them as, I don't know, going through a little bit of a spiritual awakening. How about them? How do they see you? They see you as someone who's pulling back, very sexy and all of that, and you're not speaking. But see, that's the thing. Taurus, for some of you, you are... I really get as though you care about this. You do want this. You may not express it to this person. But you do feel left out in the cold. And I do see a desire here to have this, but at the same time you don't, you want it and then you don't want it, and it's almost like carrying a little bit of a mask here, and that also creates drama a little bit here, right? I don't know if this has to do with your sense of security within yourself, Taurus, meaning that do you still feel confident within yourself? Show me the energies that you bring here as the archetype, and then them. You have not the priest. Can I please skip this? Facilitates, yeah, I don't know. Fuck it, them. And bully, forget it. I should probably not use these. We have priest and messiah, Taurus. Fuck these energies. There's a little bit of a spirit of a wake up call saying, come down to earth. Down to earth. Sorry, Taurus. But priest and messiah, they can be a little bit too, yeah, and with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that can be a little bit too ungrounded. That can be a little bit like, I mean, wanting to give to, you want to save. I hope you don't want to save this person here, please, because they are absolutely not in need of anything. This has this person even have a tendency to be a bully. Right? And that way I absolutely see why this connection needs a breather. One, to get down to earth here on your side, like being, you know, you don't have to save anyone. And here we have this person here not being, you know, someone who becomes intimidating or hides behind a false mask. That's the emotional immaturity here, probably for both of you, in some way or another. Breather. Archetypes, be mindful with those. Keep a note here. So most likely outcome here between the two of you. Yeah, coming back together again. For some reason or another. That was an on and off connection. Alright, so now we have Gemini. Gemini and the person they are dealing with. Gemini and the person they are dealing with. Gemini and the person they are dealing with. How the connections, there's Gemini, the person they're dealing with, and the connection. Gemini. 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 And the connection that you're dealing with. Gemini. Yeah, show me the Gemini. The Hanged Man, also on pause mode. Show me the person you're dealing with. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The connection here has the World. Great. And what's in the past? Eight of Cups. Great. So you are in a hangman position, guys. Am I gonna be a little rude today? Maybe, I don't know. You are not really giving of use of yourself to this connection whatsoever. I'm also seeing it actually being over. Wow, I really look like a panda. Well, you know, maybe that's just how it is today. The connection here has the World, right? Either it's over or it's opening up to a new chapter, but when I look at it like this, I would say it's over. Your person has the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I would say this is a connection that's over. And then we look at what happened in the past. Someone here walked away, it's over. Why am I reading on it? So how do you see them? You see them as a spy. How do they see you? They see you as someone they can settle down with. You got someone here who is not safe enough in themselves, possibly. Meaning that, you know what, for some of you this is a fucking rebound. And then it's on and then it's off here. Anyway, but I'm seeing here that you are dealing here with someone who is in the lack mentality themselves. And they see you as someone who can provide what they need in order to them to prosper. Right? I can understand why you would disagree with that. Be it money, be it time. You may have, maybe you come from some kind of family with money or something like that. They are just on the outside looking in. They want your support. How do you feel about them? Yeah, they are a friend. You may want to hang out with them, but they would probably be one in many. I don't really see you committal. How do they feel about you? Yeah, the emotions are not really there. Right? You may want to hang out with them, not really committal. You see them as keeping an eye on them, on you, right? And they don't really want to deal with the emotions, but they see you, maybe they see you as someone who has money. And they are in lack themselves. But I don't really see the emotions being here. Right? A little bit sugar daddy, sugar there. Alright. The thing is, when I look at this person, I'm not really seeing them actually then giving this any further notion. So this is why it's over. Yeah, not really moving forward. There's not going to be a lot of focus on this connection here at the time frame this is taking place. Okay. That was Gemini. Now we're moving on to Cancer. You and the person you are dealing with. You and the person you're dealing with. You and the person you're dealing with. really not comfortable here today. You and the person you are dealing with. You and the person you're dealing with, Cancer. You and the person you are dealing with. Here, you, your energies, their energies, the connection, and so on. Alright, Cancer. Show me Cancer. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Connection. Connection, yes. 6 of Swords. Wow, I'm really not sitting that well. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Alright, what's your person's energy here? What is your person's energy? King of Cups in reverse. Remember, these are just the current energies, right? Past. Alright, so something here happened in the past that has a tower in it. I'm seeing a boat rocking rather roughly. I just see the boat rocking in terms of moving into something calmer waters. I am seeing you being far more focused on your work most likely. I'm not really seeing you participating that much. Now, something here has crumbled down in the past, right? Maybe a truth came out. And I see your partner here, the person you're attached to, they're not expressing their emotions either, right? I am seeing conflict occurring here, but it's like it's being abandoned in ways where let's just not talk about it. Is that really what I'm getting? It's like, let's not talk about it. But something here has happened that came out of nowhere. Show me you. I think you know something here that you don't want to speak about. I really get as though this is you're placing attention onto work. Work comes between you and this connection here, and your person, I really get as though they're not speaking. Even if you are together, I feel as though they're not speaking their true emotions here. So how do you see them? You see them as being in their head. How do they see you? They see you as not communicating with them. They see you as someone who also are a little bit on a power trip, or that you, yeah, that you also like to take charge here. How do you feel about them? They make you tense here, but it's almost as though it's also settling down here, and don't feel you being so affected by it. How do they feel about you? They feel left out in the cold, and they could have abandonment issues. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Most likely outcome here in this situation. I see a continuation of not talking, of not expressing clearly. Here, right? Something here has happened that was, I don't know, good, bad, that's up for you to determine. Is the Tower. It's just an event that happens out of nowhere, and I do see a challenge here in moving into calmer waters. And what I am seeing coming up is just this peace, quietness, and the Temperance does speak to there being balanced, but it also speaks to just sometimes shutting the hell up. So if there's something here that should be expressed but are not being expressed, and your partner, I really get it that they're keeping their silence. That's not always a good thing, but you show up as not being far more focused on work, right? So I don't know. So we are now on to Leo. Oh my god, why can't I find proper position today? Leo. Leo. Leo and the person they are dealing with. Leo. Leo. Alright, show me Leo here. 2 of Wands in reverse. Show me the person you're dealing with, Leo. We have here the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Show me the connection. 3 of Cups. What's in the past? 2 of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with a choice, right? I'm seeing poor planning on your side here. What do I mean by poor planning? What I just said. In the past here, love was not really that big of a priority between the two of you. Work could have come in between, or you just didn't really choose each other. Right? I'm not really seeing a lot of things growing forward here between the two of you. Your poor planning is on your side in terms of, yeah, honestly, but it's a poor planning on your side, maybe because you're not telling this person something here. Your person is just definitely not paying attention. They do have skills, but they may just not be investing them into you. Right? And they may also just be they may have skills, yes, but what kind of skills? I don't really look into, right? But the two of you not really working together, but the connection between the two, you see, that's what I have here. 3 of Cups, that's friends. That's friends, that's hanging out as friends. So if maybe remember to have a conversation about where the two of you stand with each other. Now, I don't know how long you've known each other. This is a good dating card for people who hang out with friends. Remember, there's always a third party in here. Right? There's something else here. How do you see them? You see them as a broken heart. So is there someone else here? I do see you wanting to move forward, but you keep going back here. How do they see you? Rejecting, bored. Well, maybe it's because you're seeing them as having a broken heart. Or I don't know. Is it you? Or how do you feel about them? Knight of Cups. Oh my god, is it because you want to save them? How do they feel about you? Be very careful, you're not dealing with a Casanova. Their feelings are not really there. Right, and then I see you, your feelings are, I don't know if it's because you want to save them, or they want, or you're expecting them to save you. I don't know, I do see, oh sorry, it's just I see great emotions here being from your side. But from them, yeah, I don't know if there's a game going on here in terms of not speaking honestly about one's emotions, and that is a tactic that you use here to make them more interested. I'm not really seeing that being so successful here. Connection here. It's a wounded masculine and growth and a fresh start. It's closed off. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Page of Cups. Disappointment. Oh god, I'm trying to keep them a little shorter this time, guys. Sorry. Especially since I just got a massive headache. So. Okay, so we are now on to Virgo. Show me Virgo and the person they're dealing with. Virgo and the person they are 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 dealing with. Show me Virgo and the person they are dealing with. Virgo and the person they are dealing with. Virgo and the person they are dealing with. Virgo. Empress underneath. Show me Virgo here. Show me the Virgo. We have Empress. Okay. Show me the person you're dealing with. Moon in reverse. Show me the connection. 4 Pentacle. What happened in the past here? 2 of Wands. 9 of Wands in reverse here. So you're just chilling, being receptive and all of that. Maybe you're pregnant. I'm not see you taking very much action here. I'm not seeing you being motivated to do anything than just sit there and chill. You have love here in you, but for some of you, you are pregnant. In the recent past, I am seeing here being a decision to go somewhere, to move somewhere. And your person here, there's something that's out in the light for them. Yeah, about conflict here. Conflict that's coming out into the light. That's just how do you see them? You see them as, honestly, I'm also getting here that you see the truth. You've made a firm decision regarding this. You see things clearly. How do they see you? They see you as almost... I think I really get Virgo, your person here sometimes, I swear to God. They see you as very confused. They don't see you as the Empress, they see you as the wounded feminine. Your person here is off. Sorry, they're confused. And what do I mean by that? I mean, they're projecting something onto you. Some kind of a conflict, because I see you showing up at the Empress, but they see you like this. They see you as sad, they see you as... It's almost like, I don't know, do they see you as heartbreak? How do you feel about them? Fuck this shit. Sorry, you see them as... the thing is, you see them as... Yeah, you have made a firm decision about them. You also see, you know that this is taken. You know that they judge you like this. You also see them as... it's almost as though have they just started communicating with you again. Right? Your feelings for them are that they are tense here. They do bring tense emotions, but it's also very cool, calm, collected for you. The connection here is very shut down. Because emotionally, I feel as though you walked away. I don't know, it could be a pregnancy included here, but you know, I do see you having emotionally disconnected. Your person has that. They're so I really don't get them. They project onto you for some reason or another. They make assumptions about you that may not actually be there, and they are strongly sexually attracted to you. Come out, come here. For some of you, this is a pregnancy. Alright, but I'm seeing heaviness taking place here. I'm not really seeing this connection here moving past. I don't see the emotions being that mature, right? I don't know how the hell you managed to show up as the Empress here. For some of you it could be because there's a pregnancy. But I definitely see you, I'm not seeing you take any action. And your person here, they have something to take care of. Romantic getaway. Relationship goals not being set, and painful silence. I mean, the two of you could actually go on a holiday together, but I'm not... Honestly, I'm not seeing you do anything here in this. And your person is therefore just... They're projecting onto you. I don't really think you care either, for some reason or another. Alright, so we have now... Did I do Leo? Yes, so now we are on to... Libra. Show me Libra and the person they are dealing with. 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 Libra. Libra. Two wands. Two wands shows up a lot. Should have made that the stalker reading, but now I already did an oracle. Alright, where do we have Libra? The sun in reverse. Where do we have the person? Too many. Two of wands. Do we have the connection? The judgment. Below. Oh, behold, below. We have... What the hell just happened there? Alright, what do we have below? What? Way to twist things up here. What do we know? The past. What happened in the past here? What happened in the past? Something here happened out of nowhere. I see there being... I mean, it could be a reconciliation that has taken place here. Two people coming together again. I'm not seeing you being... It's almost like there's a delay. There is happiness, but then again, not really. I don't know if it's because you're being asked to wait a little bit. Something here is definitely being thrown up into the air between the two of you. A decision has to be made. Your person is looking towards the future here with you. I don't know if it's because they just asked you, can you wait for me? Wait for me. Yeah. Libra, I'm not so sure that the way your person is alright, let's see, how do you see them? You see them as not telling you truth. I don't feel as though you trust them. You're happy, but I don't feel as though you trust them. You may not trust the way that where this path is going with them at the current moment, right? How do they see you? They see you as no longer being sad about something here. They see you as, yeah, they see you as smiling again. You may also portray yourself as smiling and happy and all of that. Ready to do things differently, but I still see something here, you know. Something here is not being said. And I feel as though it's you not saying something and the connection is screaming for it. What happened in the past? Coming out of a heartbreak. Right? Something painful here was in between you and it's coming, that's being pulled apart. How do you feel about them? You're tired. So do you feel safe enough to be vulnerable with them? They feel you. Yeah. Your person here is, I feel as though they're trying to come together here and make something happen, but there's something here that they're still not releasing, right? So even though they're standing there wanting to move forward with you, and they know they probably hurt you, I'm not really seeing them putting in the work that is needed. What's going to happen here? I do see higher levels of commitment happening between the two of you. Right, but the road there is not gonna be easy. I feel as though you will feel alone quite some time. You will feel alone in this connection for quite some time. So, of course, that can change if you decide to take action. Maybe your person here is going traveling. There's going to be an ocean between you. I don't know. So now we have Scorpio. What do we have for the Scorpios and the person they are dealing with? Scorpio and the person they are dealing with. 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 Oh God. Scorpio and the person they are dealing with. One more. Scorpio and the person they are dealing with. Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Five of Cups. Show me your person. The Devil in reverse. Show me the connection. Queen of Wands. Show me what's in the past here. Nine of Swords. Holy moly. Macaroni, is that something? No. Someone's screaming for help. Help, see me, watch me. Look at that little thing there in the back. A person in the background, and the other one said, no. No, a cat spilled my milk. No. I'm seeing you not being, I'm seeing first and foremost, I see you being cold. Maybe, I'm not really seeing you that happy these days, all right? Maybe something here happened in the past that's affecting you. You're feeling something strongly here. You might just have a few days where, you know, raindrops are falling on your cups. You will look into that, right? Your person here, they have the Devil in reverse. It's almost as though they were just about to do something, but they didn't. And I honestly get as though that's why you're turning their back. You're like, no. I mean, if they had someone here that they, or Scorpio, how can I say this? It may be that your person here, they had someone along the way, or a friend or something here. Something is definitely coming out into the light here. I don't know if someone here is telling you something. Someone's speaking truth about it, but light is being shone into this. It's being put onto this connection here, right? And your person here has the Devil in reverse, which is some very bad habits. And they haven't acted on it, but they are, you know, on the table. And the Scorpio is taking a step back, saying, I have to forgive that. before we can move forward, I have to forgive that. We see the Nine of Swords here. There's someone here having just slept, watching monsters playing out, right? Forgiveness needs to take place. How do you see them? You see them as slow and almost like that. Can this even be built up to something? How do they see you? They see you as... Oh, there's power on your person's side here. What do I mean by that? There's... Well, first and foremost, they see you as someone different from them, right? They see you as non-traditional. Maybe you come from different backgrounds or you have different beliefs